wine, you have to love what you are doing. So fresh wine, Bordeaux, Bourgogne, sushi, whatever. We're gonna cut a piece from the plant like that. Out of this, we are talking about the first education existing in the world, from Egypt. If ancient education existed our day in Egypt, after this revolution, Egypt would be like America, like Europe, you know. So we wish education gets better with time, and education is very important to lead us to be better, to respect each other, whatever our religion is, Jewish or Christian or Muslim. Even if you don't believe in God, if you have better education, you will respect each other more. Yeah. So now we're gonna keep this in the water about 3-4 days to know which one is available for the workmanship. For example, if it's becoming too soft like that after 3-4 days, we may not use. We throw it away. Yeah, we try another try. If it's still too soft like that, we may not use. Till we find the right one, we may not use. Yeah, till we find if it's hard, I will show you. Like this one, for example, enough hard after 3-4 days. That's the one we made.
That's the one.
That's why it takes time. This step make longer time papyrus. Some papyrus at the Museum of Cairo, 4,000 years old, as the Louvre in France, 5,000 years old, because it's prepared this way.
Yeah.
Banana leaf, no feelings. It's prepared directly from banana plant, not from papyrus plant.
Right.
And when we say papyrus, then comes the word paper, papier, papel. The first education existing in the world was from Egypt. The first alphabet existing in the world was from Egypt as well. Yes? So now, I know when you came to Cairo, compared to Iraq or to United States, you distribute garbage and traffic. I agree with you. After any revolution in the world, it takes time to come together, give us time. Maybe we'll be like America one day.
Yeah.
Yes? That's an honor for us. So, they don't know garbage out of this product. Garbage don't exist. How? I'll tell you. The green part, first, they're gonna take it away. Okay, the green part, garbage don't exist. Out of the green part, they used to make basket, sandals, belt, hat, chairs, beds, small boat. So they use everything from the product. Garbage don't exist. The most expensive
No
sandals,
waste.
by the way, the most expensive sandals sold in your country, in Beverly Hills, are made from papyrus plant. But unfortunately, we don't sell them here. Okay? Okay. So now, I will throw this away. I'm sad, but we will use it for other things. No, we will use it for other things normally. You agree with me? It looks like sugar cane.
Right, yeah, it
Before
does.
children used to have this. Asab al-sukkar. Before children used to have this instead of chocolate, and they were better health than some children in our day.
Right, yeah.
Exactly. So now, out of these, several of them, of course, it takes time. We make all this. You imagine how we're gonna cut this into slices like that. One. Careful not to cut your hand. And two. Let's remember us what. Let's remember you what. Your wife when she make good pizza and lasagna at home, and maybe sometime when the wife is not happy, what happened? I wish it's not our case. Yes. Happy wife, happy life. Yeah? You have a wonderful wife. So now we're gonna reduce the amount of sugar, and you will share this with me. That's an honor for me. You can take a picture of you if you may decide.
Okay.
Yes. Okay. Go.
Oh.
Take a picture of us. I'll be far away. Like up, down, up, down. Yes. Like this, I'm sorry. One way. I like it. It's easy. You got it. One way. Like a basket. Exactly.
Okay.
Down.
Now,
Down again.
Then.
What? Here.
Okay.
And here. Don't be trying. It is an honor for you. Thank you.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you. See here. Press more. Press more.
Press,
Press the
okay,
sugar out. Harder. Very
Okay.
good. You're class 12. Very good work. You may have a job with us. You will keep you here. Okay, thank you for trying.
Thank you.
Guys, she have done 100% good job. When the sugar comes out like that, sir, that means she have done a good workmanship, your wife. That means she have done a good job. After this step, we keep the slices 1 week, 6 days, 7 days.
And that's
water.
just water?
Water.
Just water.
In the water. You keep it in the water 1 week, you get this color of papyrus.
Okay.
If you keep it longer time, you get antique papyrus. It becomes darker like that.
Oh, okay.
For example, what about antique papyrus is Queen Nefertiti. There is a scene here where she has exactly the spiritual look like you. I will show it to you
Oh,
later.
okay.
How she is proud of herself like you. Now, how do you know it's this papyrus, sir? How do you know the difference between the real one and the fake one? First, papyrus always prefers in horizontal and vertical way, like that. Should it be exactly the same legs? No. Simplicity is important. In life, 1 plus 1 equals 2 is true. But in feeling, 1 plus 1 could equal 10, 50, 100. In feeling, we don't count. Yes, like when your husband love you, he don't count things. He like pass lots of things. Yeah? So, for example, always horizontal and vertical. I will not continue all not to lose your time, but just to give you the feeling, you can make your own papyrus as well. The first paper existing in the world, the first education existing in the world. That's it. No, this one is not nice. It could be not exactly the same legs, not same big or small, at the end is the same result. Yeah? You got the feeling? And another question, American education is the best education we have in Asia. By the way, it's not a compliment, it's the truth. Yes? I have a question to you. There is a material inside the plant that I already mentioned that contains the plant would become the glue. We don't need to add any chemical product.
The sugar.
Very good
The
answer.
sugar.
That's American education. Yes. Thank you very much for the
Glucose.
answer. Yeah.
Glucose.
So the glucose, the sugar is the glue. We don't need to add any chemical product. Just why some papyrus as the Museum of Cairo, 4,000 years old, as the Louvre in France, 5,000 years old. God bless you, sir. So now, after this step, they cover it with animal skin or leather skin, sir, madam. For the demonstration, we use just this, yeah. And now I need your muscle because I think you are your wife really care about you, to feed you well. That's yours.
Yeah.
Get this up, please. One hand only. One hand.
Oh, I got this.
One hand only to be easier for you. Excellent. Got it. Got it. You're a very strong man, by the way.
Yes, he is.
You play.
A little bit.
You play.
A lot.
One hand and then 2 hands is it. One hand. Got it. He's very intelligent.
Mm-hmm.
You are an engineer, sir?
Something like that.
Okay, God bless you, sir. Okay, so now we need your experience. That's it. I think it's
Now it's locked.
Then, after 2 weeks, follow me, please. You got the first paper existing in the world. 2 weeks. Big press, small press. Look, always horizontal. Under. Yeah?
Yeah,
Got it?
got it.
Then you can see it's also waterproof. Banana leaf you keep in the water, in a second it gets damaged. But
Right.
what about your papyrus? That's a fantastic thing about it, sir, madam, that even if you keep in the water, it doesn't get damaged.
Oh, wow. I wondered about that.
Yeah, that's fantastic.
It won't come back apart.
Damages the maximum possible. Real papyrus. Recycling.
Wow.
And smell nice.
Can
Like
I
a
touch
good
it?
Nice Iraqi plate or Egyptian plate.
Oh,
You
wow.
cook for her sometimes, sir?
He does.
I wish, yes. Very strong. And look, smell, natural. No chemical inside. Smell, madam? No chemical. No chemical production, yeah?
Yeah.
So that's a proof we sell quality here. We are approved from the Egyptian government and licensed from the Ministry of Tourism. And even prices are written, sir. Madam, at the market they give you the price according to your nationality sometimes. Here, for everybody is the same price. Also, you get a receipt, you get a guarantee, no tax at the airport,